one really needs to start back with President Xi Jinping, who obviously sets the overarching policy for the party and for the country. Indeed, that quote that you had goes back to his original quote when he was party secretary of Zhejiang province from 2002 to 2007. He said something exactly to that effect, that clear waters or lush waters and green mountains, at that point, he said, are just as valuable as mountains of gold and silver. So that was the original quote. I met with President Xi when he was party secretary of Zhejiang in 2006, and he very specifically told me then, this was before he even came to Beijing as vice president, of the importance of the environment and the complexity of balancing economic development with environmental protection. So it goes back to that time. Then the next date I'll point out is 2015, where early in his first term, when he developed what it then was called the 5 major concepts of development, or as it is known today, the new concept of development, in which there were 5 overarching concepts to drive economic development. But what was the innovation there was that the first was innovation, second coordination, to skip ahead, the fourth was, the fifth was sharing, and the fourth was openness. The third was green. Now, this was the first time in arguably Chinese history that the environment was lifted to the top level of national priority. And that was set in 2015. And from that point, the environment became a critical factor in driving everything that was in China.